Hi, how are you? My name is Kristen Blumen, and I'm really excited that you have joined Team Light It Up. Welcome. We're so happy to have you join our team, and we're so excited to see all the success that you are going to bring to yourself and your family, and it's just going to be an incredible journey, and we are here to help you. So I know that you're super, super busy, so we love to do launch calls in person, but we know that it doesn't always work out that way. So this is our opportunity to really kind of get you started off on the right foot. So at least you can see my face and kind of get walked through a little bit about what we're gonna do. So if you ever need anything, I want you to know that you can feel free to reach out to myself through Instagram, Facebook, Voxer, texting, email, anything. I'm always available to you. Please use me as a resource. I know that you have your direct sponsor who brought you into this business, but we are a team and we are a family, and this business is meant to be done as a team. So don't ever feel like you're doing this alone. You always have an incredible support staff to help you, myself included, along with your direct sponsor. So I want to go ahead and walk you through a few things. So the first thing that I know that you received is your login information for your website, and you also received your startup guide that your sponsor should have sent you. So we're going to take a look at that sponsor guide really quickly. I'm going to share my screen here. All right, so our startup guide. So one of the most important things that I need you to do first is to make sure that you download Voxer to your phone. So Voxer is a main form of our communication that we really use on Team Light It Up and Team Trigger. And this is an incredible opportunity for you to have almost a direct access to myself and your other teammates. It basically works with the walkie-talkie app. So we ask you please, 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 as soon as you possibly can, download Voxer to your phone, and then your sponsor and I will reach out to you and we'll create a three-way chat. So now we have open lines of communication, which are going to be incredible. So step number 2 for you, your Juice Plus virtual office. So you should have received an email from Juice Plus with your login information. So with that login information, it will take you to juiceplusvirtualoffice.com, and this is what it'll look like. Now, when you first log in, it's going to give you a temporary ID, and then you can obviously log in and change your password. This is what your virtual office is going to look like. You can run your business, your entire business, from this website. It's really incredible. You can run it from your phone, your computer. It's very easy. I basically run my whole business from my phone unless I'm sitting down to do something like this on my computer. So I work my business on the go. I work my business in the car while I'm waiting in line for something. If I'm in between appointments, if I'm just sitting down having lunch, I basically run my whole business from my phone, and obviously meeting people. Very rarely do I ever sit down at my computer, but you obviously can absolutely do that. So there are a few things that we really want to make sure you get started off on the right foot. When you first log in, it's going to prompt you to click yes to a couple things, just waivers and stuff like that. Just make sure you click yes on those. And then what you're going to do, the first thing is you're going to go to my personal profile. So what you're going to do in my personal profile is you're going to click on this top link that says my websites. And what you're going to do is you're going to scroll down. Make sure that all this information is updated with your address and your email and everything. And then you're going to scroll down a little further where it says my personal website address. You are going to be given a website. Originally, it's going to be some obscure number like 45126.juiceplus.com. You want to click here where it says see other iterations of your name. This is going to give you your name.juiceplus.com. And you can pick whatever you want. It might be cblumen.juiceplus.com. It might be Kristen.Blumen. So you can select your website. Once you click it, submit it, and that becomes your website. And anybody that clicks on, I'll show you, that clicks on KristenBlumen.juiceplus.com, they'll be directed to the Juice Plus website. However, as you can see, in the top right-hand corner over here is my name and my picture. So if anybody orders Juice Plus through this website or contacts me with a question, it'll get sent to my account. So this website is directly linked to your account. So anytime you send people clinical research, anytime you send them a link to order, this is the website that you want to send them, the one with your name on it. So if we go back to juiceplusvirtualoffice.com, so number 1, setting up your website. That's going to be the most important thing. I don't want you to worry too much about what's going on over here. These numbers, they will make sense to you later. Don't worry about that right now. The next thing that I really want to make sure that we show you is how to place an order. So there's 3 different types of orders that you can place. You can place a Juice Plus order, which is just a regular order. You can place a Children's Health Study order, which is when a child between the ages of 4 and 18 or an undergrad can get Juice Plus for free for up to 4 years. Or you can place a Tower Garden order. So when you click on Juice Plus, you will see that it shows all of the products that we have. So it automatically defaults to installment plans, and that's what we want. We want people to do installments, but if people want to do a pay in full, they absolutely can. It's not a big deal. So you'll see that we have the trio of capsules, and this is what I recommend that everybody take because you're getting nutrition from 30 fruits and vegetables. You can get the duo, but you're only getting nutrition from 17 fruits and vegetables. So 30 is better than 15. We want people to be on the trio. They're going to have a better health experience when they're on the trio. And you can see right here where it says NSF Sport. So this is the product that our professional athletes take. There's no difference between the product that our athletes take and what we take. Theirs just goes through an extra layer of certification process, and that's what they're paying for. So if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that I have this Omega Blend capsules. This will show up in your virtual office in October. These are not available to the public yet. They're only available to sales coordinators and above for their soft launch. So in October, you will see that. So you've got all of your capsules. Then we come down here and we've got your adult chewables. Again, the trio of chewables, the duo of chewables, and then you've got the children's chewables. Children's chewables are just half the serving of adults. No different in product, just half the serving. And then we come down and we've got our shakes. Incredible. They taste like milkshakes. Everybody needs to be on the shakes and the capsules. I repeat, everybody needs to be on the shakes and the capsules, and we're going to talk about that as a shred order. People are going to have the most benefit for their health when they are on the shakes and the capsules combined. They're going to see the quickest results and going to become long-term customers and potential distributors if they're on the shakes and the capsules versus just the capsules or just the shakes. So you have options here. Variety Mix, which is chocolate and vanilla. They ship out 60 servings, and people have the option to do a pay in full for those 60 servings, or they have the option to do a monthly installment of $30.75. And we will talk a little bit more about how to place those orders at another time, but right now I just want to walk you through the products that we have. One-time single shipment, don't order this. They charge you an extra $6 to do a one-time single shipment because they think it's a rush order. So I usually say don't do a one-time single shipment, it just creates problems. So chocolate and vanilla, or people can order all chocolate, or they can order all vanilla, or they can do the single serve packs, which are basically little single serve packs. I love them because I can give them out as samples to people and I can throw them in my bag and it's just a single serve. Same thing, single serve chocolate and vanilla, single serve chocolate, single serve vanilla. And then if we scroll down, we also have our bars, which are incredible. We've got dark chocolate and fig, and tart cherry and honey. Again, you can do all chocolate, all cherry, or a mix of chocolate and cherry. So those are our products. So what you do, if somebody wants to buy the trio, you do one, add to cart, check out, and then you would check out just like you would any other e-commerce site. You put in your shipping, billing, credit card, and you just hit submit, and it submits the order. Super, super easy. So when you go to put in a Children's Health Study order, you're going to click on this middle button right here. You're going to click yes, I agree. You're going to put in the child's name and their date of birth. And then it's going to prompt you to select what the adult wants. So the adult is going to get the trio of capsules. The child is going to get free gummies, as you can see, zero cost. You're going to click next. And then again, fill it out just like an e-commerce site. So address, billing, shipping, all that good stuff. And then for our Tower Garden, so we can tell you more about this. This is our aeroponic growing system. So if you know anybody that likes to grow their own fruits and vegetables or is interested in gardening or aeroponic growing, it's also incredible in banks, schools, anything like that. It's really a fantastic thing. We have 2 of them in our house and we love them. So we can tell you a lot more about this, but this is a place where you would place those orders. The growing system is $525 or $45.25 a month, and you get everything. You get the tower, seeds, food, pump, everything that you need. And we can definitely tell you a lot more about the towers, but this is where you put those orders in. So the bottom line is anytime you're going to place your first order, you're going to have your sponsor help you to make sure that you do it properly. And even sometimes the first 2 or 3 orders, you'll have your sponsor help you just to make sure you kind of understand it and get the hang of it. Most people who are younger really do get it and they don't need a lot of help. But if you have questions, again, don't hesitate to reach out to us. That's what we are here for. So those right now are going to be the most important things on this website. And direct deposit. So every time that you log in, it's going to prompt you to put in your direct deposit until you do it. And you're going to want to do that. The first check that you're going to get is going to be a hard check. Every check after that will be direct deposit. So the virtual office is going to be your best friend. I encourage you to go through it a little bit so you really get to know it and you familiarize yourself with it. All right, so step number 3 on our list, launch call. That's what we're doing right now. Step number 4, our Facebook group. So you've been added to 2 Facebook groups, Team Light It Up, which is my team, and Team Trigger, which is our bigger team, which is Amy Myers, the National Marketing Director of. We utilize these to send out communication, trainings, send up some updates, to post just interesting information. So it's really important that you're kind of up to date and that you check those Facebook updates every day if you can. These days, most people are on Facebook pretty much every day. So it's really important that you're on there, that you're checking updates, that you're kind of going through the Facebook page and kind of familiarizing yourself. So our goal is to help you make a great paycheck. That is, our biggest goal. And really, you can do whatever you want with this business. You can make as little or as much as you want. You can make just enough enough money to cover the cost of your own product. And we can help you get there. If you are interested in making, $500 a month, we know how to get you there. If you're interested in making $1,000 a month, we can help you get you there. If you're interested in going all the way and getting a benefits package, I love it. We will help you get you there too. So there's lots of different plans. There's no one way to do, not everybody has to do the business the same way. Not everybody has to go for national marketing director. Not everybody has to do everything. But my goal and your sponsor's goal is to help you get a really good paycheck, because why else would you be doing this business if you didn't want a good paycheck? And the way that we're going to help you do that is we're going to help you what we call sprint to VF. VF is called the virtual franchise level. And this is how we're going to help you do it. So this is going to be one of the most important things that you do first. And if you have not done this already, I encourage you to do it immediately, tonight or tomorrow. This is what we call the 12 houses. Every single one of us has filled out the 12 houses, and it's incredibly helpful. So what you're going to do is you can either print this out or you can hand draw these 12 houses. And what you're going to do is you're going to put a name in each one of these houses of people that you want to share Juice Plus with. You can go in the first house because you can be your own order. It can be your mom, your sister, your cousin, your best friend from college, your coworker, your neighbor, your child's best friend's mom, somebody that you met at the gym. And then these 3 names on the very bottom, I want you to put people that you think would be really good at doing this business with you. Somebody that you love, that you think could make extra money, that would really be a fun person to work with, that you would just like to do this with. Because the reality is that doing this business with your friends is so much more fun than doing it on your own. And it's so much fun to do stuff together, so much fun. So we really want to kind of foster that, because the way that you really can grow with this business is to build a little bit of a team. You don't have to, but you will make more money if you grow a team. So we really want to help you do that. So you're going to put those people's names in these houses, and what your sponsor and I are going to do is we're going to help you reach out to those people. We're going to teach you how to talk about Juice Plus and how to share it. And so you are not going to send any of these people any verbiage or say anything to them really without us helping you kind of learn what to say. And that's so we can make sure that we teach you how to do it comfortably and properly, so that you're not just kind of word vomiting on them. So you're going to fill out these 12 houses, and then you're going to tell us a little bit about each person in the house, whether it's in person or whether it's through Voxer, and then we're going to write verbiage for you to send to them. So what we're looking at is if you get all 12 people in this house as a customer or a distributor, you've made a lot of money. So if you get these 3 orders, say you have 3 trio orders, your trio order, your mom's trio order, and your neighbor's trio order, that's going to give you $117 of retail, what we call retail sales profit, which is the difference between what they would sell it for on the market. And so we get that difference. It's called a retail sales profit. So we get that sales profit. But then for getting those 3 houses, you get your healthy living plan. And that's our first promotion level. You get a $100 bonus for that. So right there, just from those first 3 houses, you're going to get a paycheck of $217 minimum for that month. And we want you to do this in the first 30 days. If you can do it in the first week, it's even better. I've had people who have done it in 1 day. So it's really fantastic. So now we're going to take that to the next step. And if you get all 12 of these houses, if you get about 8 customers and, you know, at least 1 distributor, you've now made VF. And that's our big promotion level that we're trying to sprint you to. And when you get to VF, you are getting a $250 bonus. And on top of that, you're now going to be at a 14% commission level, and you get a free conference ticket. And now you've made, with the total from your HLP bonus and the money that you've gotten from VF, you're going to make a minimum of about $818. So in your first 2 months, we can get you $818, which is pretty freaking awesome, right? So step 1 for you is just going to be to fill out these houses. Fill out these houses, send it to your sponsor, and then tell your sponsor a little bit about those people. All right, so next, what we want you to do on a separate piece of paper is to write down 10 people who you would want to be on your dream team. I know we talked about putting 3 people on those houses, and those are those first 3 people that you're going to reach out to, but I want you to put 10 names down of people that you would want in your dream team. Now, don't let excuses get in the way. You know, an excuse like, oh, they have a full-time job, they're a mom, they're really busy, they wouldn't be interested in something like this. I want you to take all those thoughts and throw them out. Get all those thoughts out of your head. This is your dream team. In a perfect world, who would you want on your team? And I want you to share that with your upline, because we're going to help you reach out to those people. It sounds scary, and some of them can be on your, what we call your chicken list. So people you might be a little bit scared to reach out to, but that's what we are really, really good at. So 12 houses and your 10 names of people who you want to join your team. All right, so that is your most important tasks right now. Setting up your virtual office, doing your 12 houses, and your dream team. So that is what your homework is for tonight. Now, I want to share a couple websites with you, and I want you guys to go through this list on your own, but there's a few websites that I do really want to show you that are really important. So one of the most important ones that I use literally every single day is missiondrivenmodel.info. So Mission Driven Model literally is a step-by-step process of how to do this business. And it really gives some incredible information. So it takes you all the way from getting started. They have their own getting started checklist. They have getting started videos. So you can go here and it actually can walk you through how to put in an order, you know, what your monthly, this is your monthly memory jogger. So it talks about how to put those people in, basically to make like your 12 houses. So fast track. So it's going to show you, again, we talked about that HLP, that healthy living plan, those 3 households. So this just kind of breaks down a little bit more about our marketing plan. You can go through and listen to all these videos. I really encourage you to. It's a fantastic thing for you to know how to do. And then we also have our points chart. Now, all this stuff is going to make more sense to you as you go through the business. I don't want you to worry about it too much, but I just want you to know where your resources are. So this basically will show you, and if you're a numbers person, I can sit down with you and go through these numbers more specifically, but this will show you how much you'll get paid on every single item that you sell, essentially, at different levels that you're at. So we can go through this a little bit more detail at another time. So living the mission, super, super important, inspiring healthy living. Nobody's gonna wanna be your customer if they don't think you're living the mission, right? So if you know, it's kind of like nobody wants a fat doctor that smokes. People are going to want to be inspired by you. They're going to want to follow you. So live that healthy mission. Live our mission, inspiring healthy living every day. So utilize this. These websites are available to you. The Healthy Living Revolution website is an incredible, incredible tool for you. And we'll go back over that one in a second. Building your customer base. So this one I really want you to take the time to go through. There's 2 really important things on here that I want to point out. 3-way connections. So if you're on this launch call, chances are you did a connection call with me or you did a connection call with somebody else. And so you know how valuable those are. Connection calls, or those 3-way calls, really are the bulk of our business. It is how our business is made. At my level, I still do about 3 connection calls a week with my upline, who's Amy Meyer. Because I know that even though I'm incredible at sharing the business with people and the product, and I can close anybody, I know that 3-way calls are how our business is built. So even if somebody is ready to join my team, I don't make them. I say our next step will be to get on a call with my upline, Amy. I really want you to meet her. She's an incredible mom, just like yourself, or a fitness professional, just like yourself. And she is a great person just to answer some more questions, and you can meet somebody else on the team just so you know somebody that you'd be working with often. So those 3-way calls are really important. The other one that I use on a daily basis is these product videos. This is going to be a fantastic learning tool for you. So obviously you see all these little links. So say you've got some athletes and you want to know what to share with them about Juice Plus. You can click on this athlete button and you have all of these videos, and they're incredible. So you can always ask your sponsor what video they recommend sharing, but we've got videos we talk about how professional athletes talking about Juice Plus and why athletes need more fruits and vegetables. You know, I know there's a lot of moms out there, fantastic videos about family and children nutrition. We've got pediatricians talking. We've got Dr. Sears, who's a renowned pediatrician. We've got moms talking about why they choose Juice Plus with their kids, and the importance of healthy nutrition for growing children. So my goal for you over the next couple of weeks is to slowly just chip away at this. Each video is anywhere from 2 to 20 minutes. Most of them are just about 3 minutes long, but this is a really fantastic learning tool for you to watch these videos, and it'll really help to educate you more about what Juice Plus is, how it can help people in different demographics. So every tab that you click on, you're gonna find videos from internal health to cancer to chiropractic care to lots of different stuff. So that is going to be really, really important for you to go through. And again, creating the best customer experience. So they're going to teach you a little bit about customer Facebook groups and stuff like that. We have our own customer care Facebook that we will add you to. It's called Healthy Living Revolution. So add your customers to that. It's just a great way for them to be involved in our community and to just get education, information, and be inspired. And that's what helps to keep our customers around longer, than just being just another customer. We're really giving them that customer care piece. And building your team. So go through this each one by one. I really would like you to do that. Create your why you did this business. That's so important. And I want to know about your why. So I want you to think about what your goal is with this business and why you decided to take on this business, whether you wanted to have a little autonomy for yourself, whether you wanted to make more money, whether you wanted to try and leave your part-time job and be home with your child more. Whatever your why is, that why is what is going to drive you every single day. And it's really important for myself and your sponsor to know what your why is so that we can help to push you to reach your goal. So I really want to encourage you to chip away at this missiondrivenmodel.info and go through this website so that you are very familiar with it. So the next one that again is on our startup guide is healthylivingrevolution.com. So Healthy Living Revolution is a newer website for us, and it's meant to inspire those people around us. We are a revolution. We are trying to inspire healthy living. So the very bottom here, you see this little trap door. You are going to click on that. And then it's going to take you to this resource center. The password is revolution. It's pretty easy, revolution. So what this is going to unlock for you is a lot of tools and resources that you can use. So earlier I mentioned our Shred program, getting people started on the capsules and the capsules and the shakes. So our Shred program is what we really want to base our business off of. You are going to have more customers, more product, and customers reaching their health goals faster if they are doing the Shred. And on the business side, you are going to make more money faster if people are doing the Shred. So again, if they're doing a Shred, they're going to order capsules and anywhere from 1 to 4 orders of shakes versus if they're just getting the shakes. So, from a math perspective, you're going to make a lot more money. And the shred program is really incredible. So we run a shred group every single month. And what the shred is we're teaching people how to shred unhealthy habits. So they are cutting out dairy, gluten, alcohol, processed foods, refined sugar, caffeine, and any foods that don't serve them. And what they're going to increase their intake of is fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, healthy fats. They're going to drink 2 shakes a day. They can drink 1, but we're looking for around 2 shakes a day. Their capsules or their gummies, lots of water, getting lots of sleep, and it's only for 10 days. So our goal over this 10-day period is to help people see how good they can feel in just such a short amount of time that they want to continue bringing on some healthier lifestyle changes. So along with that, we have a Facebook group that we run each month that's run by the senior leaders of our team so that you don't have to do any work for that. Right now, your job is just to share the shred and invite people. And if they, decide they want to do the program and buy the product, they get added to that Facebook group. They also are going to get a shred guide. They're also going to get a cookbook. That's all shred approved recipes. They have fantastic cookbooks in there. So here we have the system guide where you can download it, and it actually will give you verbiage to use how to share the shred and basically a step-by-step system on basically how to share the shred with people. It's pretty idiot proof. It's kind of awesome. Then we have the shred guide. So I will actually send this shred guide to people who are doing the shred. And then we have our Taste the Shred cooking guide, which is fantastic. There are so many recipes in here that are really, really incredible. And then as you scroll down, you'll see that we've got a presentation book, we've got videos, they even have a Shred 10 order form, customer profile. There's lots of great tools in here. And then we've got lots and lots of videos. So as you can see, being nutritionally fit, explaining things to people. So we add the education piece. Why do we not drink alcohol in the shred? Why no caffeine? Why no dairy? Why no gluten? So this is really an incredible resource for you to use. So I encourage you to go through this as well and kind of tinker around and just kind of educate yourself. And again, there's a lot of information on here, so don't feel like you have to know everything at once. It's really important. That's something I do want to point out, is that you are never expected to know everything, ever. Nobody knows anything when they first start out, and that's why you have your uplines. That's what you have us for. We are here to answer questions for you, help educate you, and help you do the work. Let me pause that. So these are all tools that you're going to use to educate yourself, but you are never expected to know everything at first. We are here to help you, and you earn while you learn. So that means that you are just going to get out there and share Juice Plus with people, and you're going to learn as you go with the help of us as your uplines. So Healthy Living Revolution, shred10.com, all of these websites, which are going to be really fantastic for setting up. Shred 10. So yeah, so they're all on this startup guide for you. So it's really important that you use those. I also really want to encourage you to listen to these Voxers. These Voxers are really going to help to give you just a bit more information. So all you have to do is click on the link, and it's just going to be an audio that you can listen to. So I know that was a lot of information, but I just wanted to make sure that I could show you those websites so you could see them, and I could just kind of walk you through them quickly. And I really want to make sure also that you remember that the most important things that you do right now are get on Voxer, fill out your 12 houses, and send a picture of your 12 houses to your upline. And then you're going to Vox your upline and tell them a little bit about those people, okay? And your upline and myself are going to help you create verbiage that you're going to text or Facebook message those people. So we're going to help you reach out to them to try and get them as customers or as distributors. And then I want to see that list of 10 dream team. If you can't think of 10, it's not a big deal. Put as many people on that dream team as you can. And just people that you love, that you think would do fantastic in this business. Because it's more fun when we do it with other people. Your business will grow faster. And it's really incredible to be able to offer people an opportunity like this. Essentially you're offering somebody a job that they could really do whatever they want with. They're owning their own business, which is pretty incredible. So that all seems really overwhelming, but we want to just keep it nice and simple. Start it out simple for you. Voxer, 12 houses, and we're going to help teach you to reach out to people. I do also really want to encourage you to let us help you create a Facebook post. Now, you don't have to blast Facebook, with tons of Juice Plus information, but I think it really is important for people to know out there in Facebook land what you're doing, what you're up to, because it's going to create intrigue and it's going to tap into a market that you might not know about. People are always watching you. They're always reading things. So just keep that in mind. So I hope that I see you on Voxer in the next 24 hours, and that we can really help get you going and get you started. And I'm really excited to have you on this journey with us. And I want to learn more about what your goals are, why you're doing this business, and what drives you and what motivates you, because that's what's going to help us to help you be really, really successful. So again, we're so excited to have you on Team Trigger and Team Light It Up. Welcome to the family. If you didn't already know, you're now one of our best friends. So get all that stuff done for us so we can help you get started on the best foot possible. And we will be talking so soon. Welcome to the team. I gotta hit stop recording now.